Meet Sarah, talented, hardworking, and suddenly faced with two job offers. For years, she'd poured her energy into her career, always hoping for a moment like this. Now, with two paths in front of her, the excitement was quickly replaced by a heavy sense of responsibility. Which direction would shape her future? One offer was safe, a modest pay bump, familiar work, and just a short commute from her cozy home. The office was filled with friendly faces she already knew, and the routine was predictable. It promised stability, comfort, and the reassurance that she wouldn't have to step too far outside her comfort zone. The other? A leadership role at a fast-growing startup. Bigger pay, huge potential for growth, and the chance to make a real impact. But it was risky, unfamiliar, and came with no guarantees. The environment was fast-paced, the expectations high, and the outcome uncertain. It was a leap into the unknown. Sarah agonized for weeks, making endless pro and con lists, calling everyone she knew for advice, and replaying every scenario in her mind. She weighed the comfort of the known against the thrill and fear of the unknown. Each day, the decision seemed to grow heavier. Everyone she spoke to said the startup was the smart move. Friends, mentors, even her family encouraged her to take the risk, to bet on herself, to seize the opportunity for growth and leadership. But as the days passed, fear crept in. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I disappoint everyone who believes in me? The doubts grew louder, echoing in her mind late at night. That voice wasn't logic. It was scarcity, whispering that she should play it safe, that she wasn't ready, that she might lose everything if she dared to dream bigger. It convinced her to shrink her ambitions to fit her fears. In the end, Sarah chose the safe job. She signed the contract, telling herself it was the responsible choice, the one that would keep her secure. A year later, she was bored and filled with regret, watching the startup, and the person who took the job, thrive. She saw photos of their team celebrating milestones, launching new products, and growing together. The excitement she once felt was replaced by a dull ache of missed opportunity. She wasn't trapped by circumstance, but by a mindset conditioned by fear. The walls around her weren't real. They were built by her own doubts and insecurities. This is the scarcity trap. It keeps you from what you truly want by making you believe safety is the only option. It disguises itself as practicality, but it's really just fear in a clever costume. Millions face this crossroads, growth or comfort, every day. The choice isn't always easy, and the stakes can feel impossibly high. But the path you choose shapes not just your career, but your sense of self. Scarcity whispers. Be realistic. Settle for good enough. Don't risk what you have for what you might lose. It tells you to lower your expectations, to accept less than you're capable of. It's powerful, and it sabotages dreams quietly, convincing you that your comfort zone is the only safe place to be. But comfort can become a cage. The first step to freedom? Recognize that this voice isn't protecting you. It's holding you back. It's not your intuition. It's your fear, dressed up as reason. You don't have to listen to it. You can choose to trust yourself, to believe in your ability to grow, adapt, and succeed, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. The real risk is letting fear decide your future. When you let scarcity make your choices, you trade your dreams for a false sense of security. Your ambition deserves more than a cage built by scarcity. Choose growth, not comfort. Take the leap, even if your voice trembles. The greatest rewards come from the boldest steps. It's time to break free. The life you want is waiting on the other side of fear. Scarcity isn't just a mood, it rewires your brain. When you sense a lack, money, time, opportunity, your mind tunnels in on the problem, blocking out everything else. Studies show financial stress actually lowers cognitive function. You're not less intelligent, you're just consumed by worry. Scarcity hijacks your mental bandwidth, making risk feel catastrophic. Every opportunity looks like a threat, not a chance. You think you're being logical, but it's just fear running the show. You're reacting, not thinking. The real danger? You believe this is just being realistic. Recognize, this is your brain on scarcity, not your true self. You can override this programming. Here's how. Your life isn't shaped by bad luck. It's shaped by scarcity conditioning. From childhood, you're taught resources are limited, opportunities rare. Phrases like, money doesn't grow on trees, become your operating system. This mindset makes you see the world as a zero-sum game. But abundance thinkers see inspiration, not competition. They believe opportunities are everywhere because they've rejected scarcity programming. Your results reflect your mindset. If you're stuck in lack, you're operating from lack. The good news? You can reprogram your beliefs. Install new ones based on abundance and possibility. Your life isn't a lottery. It's your creation, and you hold the pen. Scarcity runs your life through fear, settling, and self-sabotage. Fear keeps you anxious about the future. Settling convinces you to cling to what's safe, even if it makes you miserable. Self-sabotage makes you miss opportunities or push away success. It's not stupidity. It's your mind trying to keep you safe. This loop, fear, settling, sabotage, proves your original fear right. It's a closed system designed to keep you small. Break the cycle by calling out these patterns for what they are. Symptoms, not your truth. Scarcity isn't always dramatic. It's in your daily choices. Rushing through your day? That's a scarcity of time. Reluctant to invest in yourself? That's scarcity around money and self-worth. Jealous of others' success? That's scarcity in relationships and opportunity. Holding back ideas out of fear? That's scarcity limiting your voice. These small habits add up, quietly shaping your life. Recognize them, and you can start to change them. Ready to change? Start by noticing your scarcity triggers. Words like can't, shouldn't, or what if. When you catch one, pause and ask, is this thought expanding or limiting me? Build awareness, not judgment. Try a settling audit. Each day, jot down when you settled for less out of fear. At week's end, review your list. It's eye-opening. Notice your reactions to others' wins. Is it envy or inspiration? If it's envy, that's scarcity talking. Flip the script. If they can do it, so can I. These small shifts weaken scarcity's grip. Awareness is the first step. Practice, and you'll start to see new possibilities. Your mindset is a muscle. Train it for abundance. Start today. Abundance starts with self-trust. If you don't trust yourself, you'll always retreat to safety. Self-trust is built by keeping promises to yourself. Small, daily wins. Wake up when you say you will. Speak up once this week. Save a little money. Each follow-through tells your mind, I am reliable. Listen to your intuition. It's your internal compass. Quiet the noise of others' opinions and ask, what do I truly want? Remember Sarah? Her problem wasn't information, it was self-trust. She trusted her fear more than her ability. The shift to abundance begins when you trust yourself more than your fears. Decide your wisdom is valid. You're strong enough for the journey. That's the first step out of the cage. You can't think your way into abundance. You have to act. Abundance isn't just a mindset. It's a practice, a series of choices you make every day. When you move, even in small ways, you send a signal to your brain that you're ready for change. Action breaks the spell of fear and creates momentum. The moment you take that first step, you interrupt the cycle of doubt and hesitation. Suddenly, what felt impossible starts to feel within reach. Start small. Update your resume, write a paragraph, smile at a stranger. These tiny actions are like seeds. They may seem insignificant, but over time, they grow into real opportunities and new connections. Each action is a vote for your future self. Every time you choose to act, you're building evidence that you can trust yourself to show up, even when it's hard. Action gives you new data. Maybe you're more qualified than you thought, or rejection isn't fatal. You learn that the world responds to your efforts, and sometimes, the outcome is better than you imagined. Use the 5-second rule. When you hesitate, count down from 5 and move. Don't let your mind talk you out of it. The window between idea and action is short, so use it. Count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then move. Unmute yourself, raise your hand, take the step. Each time you do, you build courage and self-trust. Don't wait for motivation. Use action to create it. Action creates abundance. Inaction keeps you stuck. The more you move, the more energy and confidence you generate. Every step forward is proof you're bigger than your fears. Progress isn't always loud or dramatic, but it's always powerful. Celebrate each win, no matter how small. Don't try to build your dream in a day, just start. The journey to abundance is made of tiny, consistent actions that add up over time. Small moves, big change. Each step sets off a chain reaction, opening doors you never saw before. The antidote to scarcity is always action. Begin now. Your future self is waiting for you to take that first step. So why not start today? Abundance isn't something you stumble upon by chance. It's something you intentionally create, moment by moment, choice by choice. It's not about luck or perfect timing. It's about the mindset you nurture, the decisions you make, and the actions you take every single day. The world is a mirror, reflecting back the beliefs and energy you hold within yourself. If you want to experience abundance, you must first cultivate it inside, through gratitude, self-belief, and a willingness to grow. Don't wait for someone to give you permission, or for circumstances to magically change. The world doesn't owe you abundance. You are the architect of your own life, building it with courage and persistence. Where others see obstacles, train yourself to see opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. Celebrate the success of others, because their wins are proof that more is possible for you too. Invest in your growth, take bold risks, and trust in your ability to adapt and bounce back. Abundance isn't about having a life free of problems. It's about knowing you are bigger, stronger, and more resourceful than any challenge you face. Setbacks aren't signals to give up. They're valuable lessons and redirections, guiding you towards something even better. Decide right now that you're done with scarcity thinking and done letting fear dictate your path. Write a new story for yourself. I am the creator of my life, and I choose to shape it with intention and hope. I choose to see possibility, to trust myself, and to take action even when it feels uncertain. Remember, abundance isn't found. It's created, one brave and intentional choice at a time. The power to create abundance has always been inside you, waiting for you to claim it. Stand up, own your story, and use your power to shape your future. Your abundant life begins the moment you decide to create it, starting now.